You'd almost think those peckers like getting cooked. Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot. Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Geçeceğim.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. Besides, we have to take back what's ours. Even if the beasts of the wilds won't like it. What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves. Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Look at it this way, it's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Hangi taraf ana yolu ya? İkisinde de hikaye anlatıyor. Ben loot vardı diye buraya gelmedim. Buraya mı geldim? Hayret olmuş. Biz bu yoldan mı geldik? Galiba biz. Ha tamam. Buradan devam edelim. Burada bir şey var mı bakalım?
Unfortunately,
Var, burası ana
there's
yol.
no
Oraya geri
explaining
dönelim.
that to a simple beast.
Ki burada bir şey kalmamış.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Garmaf ne ya? Bana ne abi?
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Git. Öldüm.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
Ya önünde öküz gibi şey var Sencer ya. Ben diyorum oraya nasıl geçeyim?
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Yine mi siz ya? Silahın burada hiçbiri kullanılabilir değil.
The beasts of Mount Zan go all out. That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. Fixed that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective. Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. At least it won't get cold round here with that thing around. On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin. A pike and a galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas. The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it though.
Bu golden kafa çıkmayacak bence bizden. Burayı yaparsam ne oluyor?
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right? Know how we kept the city clean? We put all our trash in a gritty incinerator. Packers that flock together were easy pickings.
Bitti. Bitti.
Keeping the incinerator clean was a paying job.
Ya ne demek ikincilik ödülü bitirdim? Uç kalmadı. Diyecektim buradan uç. 72 mi? Abi orada bir tane kalmış. Ödül almadan başlayacağım.
Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect. Too bad we can't all fly.
Evrenin öteki ucuna atladım. Yayın donuyor. Belki anlık donmuştur. Genel olarak mı doluyor?
Who knows why we fought
Benden
so hard to defend our
Aynen
own
öyle.
trash.
Ya ben bunları nasıl açtığımı hala daha anlamadım. Bir yere gitmemle mi açılıyor? Şey... Benim bu son galiba. Bitiyor mu oyun?
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. Same goes
Oluyor
for
be?
its natives, rattletails.
Oha bunun canı gitmiyor. Ay o bizdenmiş.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either,
Salak mısın lan?
but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime
galiba.
supply of windbags. Windbags
Benim
smaller
şeyim
than the
bozuk
naked eye
ya.
can see are nesting in those rocks.
Mouse'um. Klavye mi bu gerçi? Hepsi şey. Çok hassas. Bu para. Ne oldu be? Ay git.
But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life,
Allah belanı versin.
we
Hani
found
benden?
that the oldest ones remember things.
Aa kapatıp açabiliyor ha.
The quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Ya niye vuramıyorum?
The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
Abi dibimdelermiş, yeni gördüm. Ortaya ateş etsem büyük ihtimalle ölürler. Ben buradan silah bulmadım ki. Niye cephaneliği açtı? Ya yapma şunu işte. Niye böyle bir şey yaptın? Tamam, burada yol mu? Ya, dayı bir dur. Burada yolu yok. Bunlar madenci. Madenini çaldım diye kızıyor galiba.
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground.
Oha.
Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
Boom motherfucker. Bravo. Dayı öl. Kesin bug'a girdi bu var ya. Girmemiş. Ne yapacağım ben buradan? Çıkamıyorum. Sıkıştım. Sıkıştım. Ay geçtim oradan aslında. Ha. Allah belanızı versin. Sıkıştım.
In any
orada.
case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. the largest ones you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shards got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
O neydi? Vur, tamam mı? Mal gibi.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is
Oha, kafama atlıyorsun sen direkt.
his big fat rump's plenty tough too. But so is the kid.
Abi direkt atlıyor ki üstüne. Ya ben şimdi gerçekten boşuna mı geldim? Ölmek için mi geldim? Ha, bir sen eksiktin zaten.
Hard times in the quarry these days.
Yok abi, bunu kazanmıyoruz. Oyun burada bitmek için tasarlanmış. Burası kaybetme bölümü.
We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
Çok iyiyim gerçekten. Kocaman bir kurbağayla savaştım.
It's him.
İyi olabilir miyim?
I've come to warn you, he says.
Şerefsiz.
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Bana o parçayı verin. Ben savaşmak istiyorum.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Çekil. Çekil kenara. Benim...
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
O zaman senin vatandaşların ölecek. Of. Kusura bakma.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries.
Fuck off.
Zolf showed him the way here. And here they came.
Yasuo yapmışlar.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kids gotta go in through the back. No way out of this. Not without a fight. I should have told him sooner about all this.
Güllaç mı? Ha, gitarmış.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Hasaki!
Our baby Becker, he don't make it.
Aa, ölüyorum. Bana kim vuruyor anlamıyorum. Algılayamıyorum
I
yani.
think they got him. They're wrong.
Sen düşmansın. Aferin benim boğama. Kurtulabileceğini mi sandın gerçekten?
Some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Para versenize para. Yetmiyor.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Avcı kapan ne ayol?
Now all we need is one last shard. The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive. The brushers, they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad
Şey
lot.
gibi değil mi?
The sanctuary,
Game of Thrones'taki
if we
şey.
can build, we can
Şey.
rebuild.
Tam o sahne gibi oldu. Bunu yapmam lazım. 5000 veriyor çünkü. Kayıp hatıraları keşfet. Aa. Aa. En az 70. Yer bir değil. Vermiyor ama. Şimdi bunu yaptığımda her türlü 2500'ü geri alacağım şu saniyeden sonra. tapınakları yok. Niye yok bilmiyorum. Şimdi bizim favorilerimiz. Neyin şerefini yapmamışız? Bir tane şeref şeyi bulalım, yapalım onu.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Sensei güzel dizi bu arada. Ben başlayacaktım. Kaldı öyle. Buna bakalım bir neymiş.
Ceylondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Ya makinalı silah değil ki.
Had to use
Mortar
squirts to
diyor
simulate
abi.
explosive impact on the
Top
surface
yani
of the
bu.
sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape. If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
5 atışı da maksimum. Boşa attım.
A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar. If a galleon mortar couldn't squish enough squirts, it was simply replaced.
Birincilik 80'de mi acaba?
You had to be crazy to
ya.
want to swim in Boundless Bay.
Yaparız herhalde. Nasıl iptal edeceğiz? Yapamadık şu anda. Boşuna attım. Onu iptal etme olsa güzel olurmuş ya. Ben ya da var ama ben bilmiyorum, emin değilim. Ah be. Sanırım bunun şeyini büyütmem lazım ama emin değilim. Sürekli çok yaklaşıyoruz. Bence denemeye değer gibi yani. Boşu boşuna para vereceğiz çünkü diğer türlü. Bekleyeceğim şunların bir daha gelmesini. Orada bir akın ediyorlar ya. Beş tane var orada. Birleşin. Birleşin. Dön dön, geri dön sen.
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.